Good afternoon, Wanda here for another Tax Tip Tuesday from Premier Business Solutions. If you recall, for the month of July, we are discussing the different business entities and the tax consequences of each. Last week, we spoke on the sole proprietorship and the S single member LLC, and this week, we are going to be briefly discussing the S corporation. The S corporation can be any entity that has filed or formed on the state level and has filed a special election with the Internal Revenue Service to be classified as an S corporation for tax filing purposes. What that means is, once you are deemed to be an S corporation, all profits and all losses are passed through to each shareholder based on the percentage of ownership. So, if you are 100% shareholder, that means 100% of the profits or 100% of the losses will be passed through to you personally on your Form 1040. It will be added to any additional income that you may have or deducted from any additional income you may have to determine your overall tax bracket when calculating your income tax liability for federal and for state. Now, this is huge. Why? Because I'm your tax strategist. And as your tax strategist, it is my goal to help you keep more of what you make. So if you recall, as that single member LLC and your bottom line is $50,000, you're paying $7,500 just like that in Social Security and Medicare tax, and that's going to be added to your federal income tax liability. Flowing through that same $50,000 as an S corporation is not subject to that $7,500. So can you imagine? You've just saved yourself $7,500 just by changing the type of entity for your business. Now, filing as an S corp does not totally negate you from Social Security and Medicare tax because according to the IRS lingo says, as an officer of the corporation, you must take what's deemed to be a reasonable salary. And that reasonable salary is subject to Social Security and Medicare. You pay 7.65% on your side, and your business pays 7.65% on the other side. But the beauty is you can save yourself at least 50%, if not more, in Social Security and Medicare taxes. And again, my goal is to help you keep more of what you make. So if you're one of the ones that have been paying the IRS $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a year, and you're filing a Schedule C, give us a call, 757-410-8030. Look us up on our website. Send us a message at www.premiersmallbusiness.com, and we would be more than happy to give you a 20-minute consult, no charge, and help you find ways to minimize your overall tax liability. Okay? Again, I'm Wanda with Premier Business Solutions, and this has been another Tax Tip Tuesday. As always, if there's a topic you would like for us to discuss, please leave it below in the comments, and we'll be more than happy to get to it at one of our future Tax Tip Tuesdays. And until then, have yourself a wonderful week, and we will see you again next Tuesday. Have a great one.